Hello and welcome. My name is Kathy Nguyen, and I am a certified HR professional with both HRCI and SHRM. I have over a decade of experience working for national and global Fortune 500 companies, and I have taught thousands of students preparing for these HR certification exams. In this video, I will share with you some effective test-taking tips that will make a difference in your journey toward HR certification success. And I will also dive into some test questions and how you can put these tips into practice. Let's go. Dissecting multiple choice questions effectively is a crucial skill for test taking. Here are some test taking tips to help you tackle multiple choice questions. First, read the entire questions first. This helps you understand the context and what the question is asking. Pay attention to keywords in the questions, such as not, except, always, or most likely. These words can significantly impact the question. Look for clues in the questions. Sometimes the question itself provides clues to the correct answer. Read all the answer choices. Even if you think you know the correct answer, make sure to read all the answer choices before making your final selection. It's possible that another choice is a better fit. If you are unsure of what choice is the correct one, use the process of elimination. Cross out answer choices that you believe are incorrect. This reduces the number of options and increases your chances of guessing correctly. Check for absolute statement like all or always, because a lot of times those are not correct. And lastly, think about the most complete answer. Oftentimes, the correct answer is the most complete and comprehensive answer. Beware of similar answer choices. Test makers often include answer choices that are very similar to one another, so be careful to differentiate between them and carefully read each option. And finally, trust your instincts. If you've prepared well and have a gut feeling about an answer, go for it. Overthinking can sometimes lead to changing a correct answer to an incorrect one. Now, so look at some questions and use the test-taking tips that I have shared with you. The first one. Which of the following strategies is most appropriate for an HR director who is trying to build a diverse and inclusive workplace? A. Implementing quotas for diverse hires. B. Providing diversity training for all employees. C. Offering bonuses to employees who refer diverse candidates. And D. Removing names from resumes to reduce bias in the hiring process. Now, let's look at the keywords in the questions. Most appropriate, meaning that you need to choose the most appropriate strategies to build a diverse and inclusive workplace. Notice in this question, the HR director is trying to build a diverse and inclusive workplace. He does not try to hire a diverse workforce. So, option A, C, and D are not correct because these options focusing on hiring a diverse workforce, whereas option B is the correct answer because providing diversity training for all employees helps to educate employees about the importance of diversity and inclusion and provides them with the tools and resources they need to create an inclusive workplace. So again, the correct answer is B. Next question. Which of the following HR technologies is most suitable for an HR manager who wants to streamline the recruitment process? A. Applicant tracking system. B. Learning management system. C. Performance management system. and D, compensation management system. What are the keywords here? First, it would be most suitable. So you need to find the most suitable technology. And this technology will be used to streamline the recruitment process. So when you think about recruitment, you think about applicant tracking system, the ATS, because an applicant tracking system is most suitable technology for an HR director to manage their recruitment process. The system allows recruiters to track and manage job applications and can help speed up the hiring process. Option B, learning management system is used in L&D. Option C, performance management system is used in employee relation and performance management. And lastly, compensation management system is used to manage the employee's compensation, salaries within the company. So these three options are not correct. Therefore, the correct answer is A, applicant tracking system. Next question. You are an HR manager and have just received a complaint from an employee about a coworker who has been consistently making derogatory comments about their race. What action would you take? A, ignore the complaint and hope the issue resolves itself. B, speak to the accused employee and warn them of the consequences of their actions. C, conduct an investigation into the matter and take appropriate action, which may include disciplinary action. And D, offer additional training and support to help the employee improve their performance. What are the keywords in this scenario? The first one you have to notice is that you just received a complaint. This is new. You may not have all the information about this complaint. The second one, in the answer, ignore the complaint. Oftentimes, when you see the word ignore, it's usually not the correct answer because as an HR professional, you are responsible to ensure that your employees working in a safe and respectful environment. You cannot ignore the complaint because it could lead to the situation worsening and it could harm the employee's mental health and emotional health, and it could lead to legal consequences. Speak to the accused employee and warn them of the consequences of their actions may not be appropriate because this is a new case and you may not have all the information yet. So it is important to investigate the matter and make sure that you collect all the information before you make the appropriate action. So option C seems to be the most comprehensive option, but we still have to read option D, which is offer additional training and support to help the employee improve their performance. I would highlight the keyword here is to improve their performance. This is a harassment case. This is not a performance improvement case. Therefore, option D is not correct. So when we're looking at all four options, the best answer would be C, conduct an investigation into the matter, collecting the information to take appropriate action, which may include disciplinary action. Next question. The HR department is planning a training program for a new software system that will be implemented company-wide. The program will be available to all employees. What factor affecting learning and development does this scenario illustrate? A, talent management. B, organizational learning. C, knowledge management. And D, competency model. What would be the keywords here? I would highlight the keywords are for a new software system. So this is a training program that for something new, and it will need to be implemented company-wide. It is affecting learning and development. Now we need to look at the answers to understand each of these options. Talent management is forecasting of future people need for the organization. It's not correct because it's not for learning and development. Organizational learning is the process of improving actions through greater knowledge and understanding within the organization. It's not correct because it doesn't implement anything relating to training and capturing knowledge, right? So knowledge management is the most appropriate answer here because knowledge management involves action that capture, develop, share, and effectively use organizational knowledge, such as apprenticeship and formal discussions and professional training. And lastly, competency models. It is used to identify the specific competency needed in each job within the organization. So that's not correct either. So again, this scenario involves capturing, sharing, and effectively using organizational knowledge through a training program for the new software system. Therefore, the correct answer is C, knowledge management. Next question. An HR manager is developing a training program for a group of employees who are primarily kinesthetic learners. Which of the following approaches may be most effective for this group? A, lecture style presentation. B, a presentation with lots of graphics and visuals. C, a hands-on approach with role-playing and practice. And D, written notes and to-do list. What are the keywords here in this scenario? You would notice training program, so you know that this question is in the learning and development module and is focusing on kinesthetic learners. So what are kinesthetic learners? Now you need to recall the 3 learning styles of adults. Auditory learners benefits most from a lecture style, so that is option A. Visual learners rely on presentation style, and they perform best when they're seeing facial expression, body language, or a lot of graphics and visual, which is option B. Kinesthetic learners, also known as tactile learners, they learn with hands-on approach and prefer to explore the physical aspects of learning. So now you know what is kinesthetic learner. You know that option C is the most appropriate options in this scenario. That's a wrap on our deep dive into test-taking tips for these exams. I hope you found these insights valuable. If you are hungry for more in-depth guidance, practice materials, and personalized support on your certification journey, check out my affordable Udemy course, where we take these strategies to the next level. In the course, you will find comprehensive exam prep, practice tests, curated materials to support your study and prep you to pass the exam. Click the link below to sign up and supercharge your HR exam prep. Remember, your HR certification is not just a test. It's a game changer for your career. So let's make it happen together. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your HR peers, and subscribe for more valuable content. Best of luck on your journey to HR certification success. Thank you.